Good morning, everyone. It's it's Can you guys stop tearing up the furniture, please? That'd be great. We just got that chair. And you just took the back off of it. 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 Fist. Okay. Good morning. How are you? You're making me more. This. And it's not open. Make it open. There we go. There we go. There we go. My cats and my dogs are wanting my salad. I can't. I'm having salad and yogurt for while hubby's at work. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing well. We finally got a bed last night. It's really comfortable, but I have the hardest time getting out of this bed, I swear. Not only are my legs not touching the floor when I sit on the side of it, but I sink into the mattress because it's like a Tempur-Pedic, and trying to maneuver from up against the wall where I sleep to the edge of the bed and get off of it is, oh my god, it's a complete workout. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My back and my shoulder and stuff has not been hurting since I woke up. So I'm very grateful. And the next thing I think what we're going to try to do is I want to switch out our TV stand for a dresser so that we have a place to put our clothes. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the TV stand. Um, Obviously, we can't keep it because there's no room. And I don't know if any of our neighbors want it. And I don't know if I want to sell it. Um, I've had the TV stand for like almost 3 years. Come September, as well as my TV. I just don't know what to do with it once I get a dresser in here. I could just set it outside because we have an awning and use that outside and put like flower pots and stuff on it, or if we get packages and stuff like that. I could do that and use it for like my little area to like give stuff away to people as well. Might do that. I don't know yet. That might be what I do. Everyone's having a good day today, though. I also have an Amazon wish list with like wants and needs and certain stuff like I want. I don't know if I put my shelving unit that I want on it yet though. Um, I'm wanting to get a corner shelf to put stuff on because I feel like if I put my oh my god, internet box on the top of that corner shelf, I think I have it on my wish list. That I could get better reception because it'll be closer to the window. And I'd have more space to like store stuff. Because right now everything's under our sink, in the bathroom, and under our bed, and kind of just laying everywhere. Because we don't have like a closet or anything. But we'll get there. I was originally gonna get like a storage closet that you can buy to like hang your clothes up in, but there's no room in this place for that. Um Now another thing I was thinking of doing is getting like, so I have two separate chairs in here currently to watch TV or whatever. I was thinking of switching it for a love seat and like a small table that can be folded up and put to the side at nighttime or something. Or like a little tiny coffee table. I don't know. because we don't have a table to eat on. So right now I'm eating in my bed. Gotta do laundry this week for sure. It's more expensive here. I can't. The laundry is more expensive here than our place. And our caseworker is looking into the other apartment that we just moved from because they took our deposit, the 1,150, and kept it, claiming we never notified them that we were going to be moving when we had been talking to them for over a month about moving because they wanted to up the rent and everything. And I gave them the move out date, which was the 30th. I told them, we'd be moved out. And then once we got moved out, I told them we were moved out. So I don't understand where the miscommunication was with that. So we're trying to figure that out. Now I could understand if they wanted to hold the deposit or whatever for clean up the apartment, because it was like, what did they say it was? The pastor helped us move. I think he said it was like 98 or 100 degrees when he came to get us, and so we kind of left like the chair in there. The majority of the trash was bagged up, but I'm not sure if he left it by the door like I asked him to, or if he took that down. But the dishes and stuff he left behind according to him. So I don't know. We brought a couple dishes though. Now our neighbor gave us a couple bowls. I think my husband just doesn't like packing stuff when he knows that we don't have transportation. I don't know. But I'm glad I don't have to deal with a broken mattress or broken furniture anymore. Very grateful. I'm very grateful to not be homeless, so. I just wish we were able to keep our original internet, but we couldn't. But it's okay. This is slow as it is, but oh well. Gotta take what you get, right? We have T-Mobile currently. We used to have X, but they don't cover this area. So we had to switch. and we were told that it would either be AT&T or T-Mobile. So we couldn't get AT&T, so we went with T-Mobile. Everything's included in our rent, including internet, but their internet is really spotty here. Like, you can't even really connect to it. So that's why we got our own. Who's requesting to join? I have no idea who you are. I do apologize. Ow! I just hit my head on my AC unit. Nice. Fun. Hello, how are you? For high protein, fat free, and enlightened fit. What's the flavor? Hello, cheesecake. Oh. Yeah, look on the side. I'm doing okay. Glad you're doing good. Just eating breakfast. Because when my husband gets home, he'll sit down for a little bit and then we'll get to lunch. And I don't know what he wants for lunch yet. Probably gonna be noodles again with an egg. Takes him 10 minutes to get to work, 10 minutes to get home. On bike. Because a mile away. You lost your old account. I'm sorry. Thanks for the follow. Get a drink of my water. It's sparkling water. It's 0 calories, 0 sugar, Members Mark, black raspberry, sparkling water. I've been seeing people going live without needing 1,000 followers a lot recently. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Thanks for the follow, Redneck Ted. But yeah, I'm used to needing the 1,000 to go live as well. Thank you for the rose. And if you hear any like buzzing or like wind whooshing behind me, it's because I'm on my bed and my AC unit is right above my bed. So I do apologize for that if you hear it. Ow! I keep hitting my like headset on my AC. But I do hope everyone's having a good day today. But yeah, after we figure out about like a couch, and I want to do dresser first and then couch next, or do dresser, shelf, couch, probably like in that order. But definitely need to get a shower curtain so that we can get showers a lot easier than like being huddled. I know, I'm still in bed. Well, I live in a studio, so I technically could be in bed all day watching TV, because it's an old hotel turned into apartments for veterans, and so that's where we live at. And I believe, don't quote me on this because I'm still trying to get used to the feed schedule. They have a feeding schedule where like some churches come out, or like veterans organizations come out and they bring food, clothes, and laundry money to the vets and people living here. So, and when I say laundry money, they do not give you the full amount of laundry money. It's just like $1.25 to go towards your whatever you have for laundry. Laundry's $7. We currently don't have anything because I'm pretty sure my husband took that dollar to work and used it for a drink. I do apologize for those who are requesting to join me. I don't know you well enough to allow you up here. So I am. If I've never spoken to you before, or we've never met in real life, stuff like that. I have to get to know you, some good vibes from you before I just allow anyone up here. So please stop requesting. Thank you. If you do not know me personally, please stop requesting. It's not me being mean. It's just I just don't feel comfortable having random strangers up here with me that I don't know. It's a little bit different when I'm gaming on Twitch or something with Phasmophobia, because then, we all kind of have that similarity thing, and it's a public lobby. So you kind of, when you have a public lobby, you don't have a say so. Again, I'm going to ask you, this is the third time that you've requested and I've denied you. Please stop. I don't know how to pronounce your name. AKILAQXE3XD. Please stop, please, or you will be blocked. And for the record, I don't really show my face and stuff much anymore because I am a bigger woman and I've been trying to lose weight, but it seems like the more I try to lose weight, the more weight I gain. So I have taken it upon myself to not show myself because I know what's going to come if I show myself. Because they're like, oh, look at her double chin, and she's gained so much weight, or she's going to be on my 600-pound life, blah 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 blah. So, for the sake of my mental health, that's why I have chosen to not show my face or my body on this platform much. I don't know what it is, but like I've been having more trouble breathing as well. And like I've tried to like lose weight. Like I don't know what's going on with my body, if I'm being honest. I do not have a doctor. I no longer have health insurance because I got removed from my husband's health insurance because they're claiming they need like paycheck stubs or proof of income or something from me. I forget what it was. Like it was something to do with taxes. They needed some type of tax paper from me or something. But I do not work. I am waiting on SSI currently. And I just recently reapplied for food stamps to see if by chance we could get them. And I applied for SSI August of last year. So I'm still waiting on that. They have made me exempt on EBT because I do have that pending SSI case. So that's, I know I say a lot. I just get really nervous sometimes talking, so you have to bear with me. It could be stress weight, but it's probably a number of things. I have an adjustment disorder as well that I was recently diagnosed with like a year or two ago. When I was in a mental hospital in Florida, they diagnosed me with adjustment disorder. And it hasn't gone away, so there's that. Because I know I've been stressed about this apartment and getting everything in order, and I've been stressed with whether I should find a job or wait on SSI, whether I should, I don't know, like, see, here's the thing. I've tried to get, like the shots, the weight loss shots. I've tried for those. The majority of them have declined me simply because I do have that past history of unaliving ideation or, the self-harm. And, I have mental illness. So they've pretty much denied me over that. Now, when I go into another one, they approved me because I told them I didn't have a history of that. But I did not have the $200 and some for the shots. I've tried pills and stuff from Amazon, like the weight loss pills. I've tried the Hoop, which didn't get brought with us because we don't know what happened to the weight on it. So I think I'm just going to buy a new one. There's a few things on my Amazon wish list that I feel like could potentially help me, that I found has either helped me in the past or is something new that I want to try with losing weight. But there's really not a lot of room in this apartment to like do much. So you really just can only sit in one spot in this apartment. But it's home, It's better than being on the street. It is absolutely a mess right now. Dude, I swear, well, my husband would defer with you because I cannot get him to gain weight for nothing. I actually have never heard of peptides. My friend in the UK says the place is really cute because of how small it is. But I beg to differ as someone who likes to have their space to walk around instead of bumping into everything, I swear to God, I can just smell food in the air and I gain like 10 pounds, I swear. It doesn't help either when you have all your neighbors just bringing you food all the time because they have too much that they've cooked on their grill or something. So like since we've moved in, we have neighbors who literally will just keep constantly bringing me like barbecued food because, hey, I cooked too much on the grill. Would you take it? I don't want to throw it away. And then I'm like, well, shit, now I gotta eat this or else it's gonna go bad. But I do have trouble moving around and stuff, and getting dressed, and embarrassingly, I do have trouble wiping myself from time to time. But that I don't think is because of my weight. I just think it's because the way my uterus is positioned, um, it makes my butt and like my bottom end stick out. And so like I have to like arch and do these weird maneuvers in the bathroom, just to wipe. But I do have a lot of struggles. I forget what they called it with my uterus. I forget what the fuck it was called. Oh my days. Ah, why can't I remember? Oh, it's gonna bug me. I hate that. I hate that when I like am trying to explain something, but then I don't remember what it's called, and it's like fuck. Or I'm trying to like tell somebody about a certain person, and I don't remember that person's name, and so I have to look it up on the internet or something. Um, I do apologize for the lack of tea time recently. I think it was twice in a row that I have not done tea time. And that's partly because I'll either forget about it because I get so busy doing something here, or I just don't know what to talk about during tea time. So I do apologize for that. Sometimes I may also be at church, but we'll see. I was at church Friday, or not Friday, but Sunday, and then Monday I went to church as well. I was helping get ready for VBS. I don't think they're doing anything today for it, but I know tomorrow they're going to be doing more. Instead of our normal Wednesday like afternoon Bible study, it's going to be like a decorating party to get VBS ready. But yeah, the thing is with me and my weight is I just ate a salad, right? And I'm munching on a yogurt, and I've only taken a few bites of it, and it's still here. And then I'm drinking sparkling water with 0 calories, 0 sugar. Yes, I still indulge on like chips here and there, or the occasional like bite of Reese off my husband's Reese's or whatever. Um, but the thing is I'm not the type of person who will sit there and constantly eat sweets or junk food. I love my fruit. I love my veggies. Like, I love meat when I get it and when I can eat it. Um, I just don't know. I don't know why. I used to not be big. There was moments when during homelessness I had lost a lot of weight. That was from lack of eating and being malnourished a bit. Um, and then when I was a kid, in like middle school before moving to Shelby County, I was in size 7 jeans. Um, and that I do believe that was before I got put on a lot of medication as a kid. They kept changing my medications and switching my medications just to see what worked. In the end, none of it really worked. um, that's why I'm not on any medication currently. Medication, I don't like side effects of medication. So I just let nature do it. But I thought about getting a gym membership, but I think you need to have a credit card for that, and I don't have one. I only have debit cards. But I don't want a personal trainer because I feel like I want to be comfortable and do it on my own. I want to, have that like feeling of accomplishing something on my own. But at the same time, I feel like I do need assistance from a doctor or something. I don't know. I just don't want a personal trainer because I don't think I could handle someone yelling at me. You know what I mean? Or pushing me to my limits, because if I get pushed to my limits, I will completely just give up and never come back. That's how I am. And I've done it to myself before in the past when I've done like the hoop on my live streams, or like chair exercises, stuff like that. Or walking in general. I have actually pushed myself to the point of no returning to that thing again. And so I gotta learn my limits, I guess. And I gotta learn when it's time to take a break. As someone who doesn't really move around a lot or work out a lot. I don't know. But I'm hoping we have enough money left over to get a shower curtain and some stuff this week that we need, because I still gotta get a mop and mop bucket. I bought a broom, although I'm not. Oh, it's over in the corner. I was about to say I didn't see it. It's in the corner by the door. I need to get, like the outlets that you plug stuff into. I need to get covers for those, and then I was gonna also get the covers for the light switches. Some of our outlets, some do. Same with the light switches. So that's why I have those on my Amazon wish list. I was just gonna like put in new ones in our apartment and stuff. Ozempic, as in the shot, I cannot get. It's too expensive. I'm not sure what the other is. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I don't want to mispronounce it. But I heard of it. I did do GLP-1 pills. I will say I had GLP-1 pills from Amazon, and they seemed to be curbing my appetite a lot. And then I ran out of them, and we couldn't purchase them. My husband kept saying no. And since then, I have almost doubled the weight that I was previously. Like, there was a massive weight gain after. So I don't know if I want to go back to that. But I do apologize for not being on TikTok live as much. My depression and my mental health has been kind of being tested left and right lately. Yeah, I'm over that. I'm around 325, 340, if I'm being honest. I'm the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life right now. And it disgusts me. My husband's always telling me, be beautiful for who you are, be glad you're alive, blah, 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 blah. But, like, I literally do not feel healthy. Like, no matter how many times somebody can tell me I'm healthy or that I look healthy, I know that I'm not. And, like, not having control of that, it really messes with me mentally. But yeah, I've been getting attacked on Facebook recently, from multiple people. I don't even know who they are. I guess they're a bunch of fake accounts from the past. I don't know. I try to leave all that Reddit and that drama behind me from my past, but people are still attacking me on my social medias and stalking my Facebook, and you know, it's getting to the point that I don't know, like what to do about it, because there's really nothing I can do. I had someone comment Because I was talking about, our pastor was getting us a bed and like we needed this stuff from moving. They were commenting, asking why we threw everything away. And I'm just like, well, in my mind, I was thinking if you had been watching my streams, you would know why it was left behind, because it was no longer to the point of being used. They were broken. I mean, we still have a lot of stuff that was given to us. We have the TV, we have the TV stand that was given to us almost 3 years ago. Come September, it was given to us by our organization that we were in. One second. My husband just messaged. He's on his way home, so I was just messaging him back. But I'll answer it again for those who don't understand the situation much. We do not have transportation. And with that being said, when we have to move because of a rent increase or for whatever reason, we cannot physically put furniture, broken or not broken, on top of our heads and just walk it 6 miles down the street. That's virtually impossible for anyone to do unless you're a bodybuilder or something. You know what I mean? Now, yes, our pastor did help us move in, but their space was limited, meaning we could not take a lot of stuff with us. And we wanted to in mind of that. We didn't want to keep making them go multiple trips back and forth to waste their gas. So we only took what was important to our survival, which was what food we had left, my son's ashes and his stuff, our blankets, 2 pillows, the dogs and the cat's stuff. We took our TV stand, a few cleaning things. We had a little bit of laundry detergent left. We brought it, air fryer. We brought that too. We brought our clothes, what we had of those. My PS5, of course. Our books, just what we could fit. The couch that we had and the chair that we had was absolutely destroyed. The couch actually got thrown away before we moved because it had broken, the legs had broken on it, and then I went to sit on it one day and the wood on the inside of the couch broke as well. And as for the chair that my husband was sitting in, it got scratched all to hell by the cats. Since we've moved, we've been trying to keep the cats from doing that, but with that being said, cats will be cats, And then the mattress, because people were like, oh, your bed. We didn't have a bed. We had a mattress on the floor that was old, had holes in it, and stained up. So I wasn't going to bring that to a new apartment. So yeah. But yeah, we did move again. The place we were at, they wanted to raise the rent from $1,150 to $1,450. And they started, and then they sent out letters to everyone stating the apartments would be over an HOA and that there would be fees for the animals of $35 per pet per month, along with $250 per pet to be able to keep your pet. So a lot of people started moving out, and we started to move out too. But yeah, so we moved to a veterans. Rent is definitely outrageous, and so the people who took over the other apartment complex, Stallion Square Management, they are from the UK. They're UK based. But I keep I've been debating like coming on here and asking for help. Because I know I'm gonna get hate if I ask for help with stuff like a shower curtain. That's my main thing. I think we can get everything else. I just really need a shower curtain and like a mop to be able to clean and some cleaning stuff. That's all I'm really caring about right now. Yeah, the ones we moved from, the UK based management company took them over for the ones that we moved from. It's no longer called, what was it called? Well, it's called Stallion Square Apartments now. Yeah. But where we're at now is for veterans, where we're at now. I would say the name, but people would say I was doxing myself by saying the name of the apartments, even though I'm not saying the apartment number. Yeah, at the old apartment, we paid pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. At the old apartment, that's how it was. But now it's not like that where we're at now, so. Yeah, you're telling me. They own like a few places here. What got me was that the fact that they made the apartments like an HOA, which was really weird to me. I've never known apartments to be under an HOA. But yeah, we moved in here on the 30th of June. That's what I'm saying. Like, when they sent out those letters and I seen HOA, I knew right then it wasn't going to work out. And then they said something about raising the rent. And I told my husband, I was like, oh, they're about to charge us out the ass. You better be prepared to move. And sure enough, they raised the rent, started all the pat fees, and if you don't pick up, fine. And they were supposed to provide, so many people keep taking them instead of going and buying them. So the apartment we came from was called Stallion Square Apartments. Is ran by Stallion. I want to say Stallion Management. It looks like a horse. They were still in the process of updating the apartments. They were a lot bigger than here. They were 1 bedroom, so you had a kitchen and you had your living room area. We were upstairs, and there was a pool and stuff. It was okay, but it was long overdue for what they are currently doing, which is doing construction and remodeling. Yeah, people are too quick to judge people without knowing the situation. And like, we have a Dollar General right down the road. So like, if I ask for help on this platform, please know that I am not asking for your money. You can make a pickup for us. We will go and pick it up down the road. You know, that is a walk there and a walk back, you know. I can't. Gemini? Oh, I can't. Dude, that place was so old. The thing is we didn't have this issue at the older apartment until they started doing construction there. Once they started doing construction, every time it rained or stormed, the fencing for the stairs and like fence and stuff would become electrified. And not only did it shock my husband, but it shocked our neighbor's dog. So I have no idea what happened for that to have happened, but glad we're no longer over there. We don't have to deal with it. It was pretty. I mean, the apartments were nice, but people, I want to say, were iffy. There was a lot of fights, a lot of drug use. I feel more safer where I'm at now because I'm surrounded by a bunch of old veterans, pretty much. And so, yeah. But yeah, there's some stuff we do need. I just don't really want to ask for the help. Um, 'Cause I just don't feel like being bullied for it. You know what I mean? Should be home any second now. I'm gonna have him try to close the blinds because I tried to close them and I couldn't. And there's this glare, and I can't see the TV worth crap right now. So I'm trying to finish my yogurt, but I don't know if I'll be able to. It's getting cloudy outside though and windy. We've had so much rain, it's unreal. I'm debating throwing away my gaming chair that I bought. It's all scratched up anyway because it's outside, and when it gets really windy, it blows around because it's on wheels. And putting one of our chairs from inside outside. I don't know yet. I may do that. I don't know. We'll see. My dogs and cats are still trying to get used to our manager's dog here as well because he runs around to greets everyone and he likes to run in everyone's apartment and say hi. He actually opened our door the other day. It was weird. The dog did. Because you can't really close it from outside and keep it closed unless you lock it. Because we don't have like a doorknob. We have like this handle that's for cabinets that you like open the door with. But yeah, there's some stuff that I really would like to have. Like I want to get a peephole cover too, for our peephole. Oh, my husband's home. He's locking his bike up outside. That means I have to get off this bed in a minute. Yeah. I can't see the TV. Oh no, she's busy, I guess. I don't know. We video chatted earlier. She was playing with dinosaurs. But I'm live on TikTok right now. But no, I tried to fix the blinds so that the cat could go in. She wanted in it this morning, and then I tried to pull it down, but the more I tried to pull it down, the more it went up. So I don't know how to get those blinds down anymore. I tried to like pull it down by force too, and it didn't work. Oh no. What was that? Yeah, well, people can still see in here though, because of that one corner. That don't worry. I was gonna say don't worry about because the rest of it's gonna go up now. That's the problem I had was I couldn't get it all the way down. Something is stabbing me in this shirt. I can't. Gypsy running and playing this morning. She did it probably around 15 minutes ago. I've got the thingy on the wax warmer. I ate a salad and part of a yogurt. I say part of a yogurt because I haven't finished it. Just chatting on TikTok. Oh, Beth told me that you know how we keep forgetting to pay for the PlayStation? She said they have it to you can pay 3 months in advance. And it's like $43. But I'll have to check because she's also in the UK. And so like their currency is a little different. But John messaged me because I asked him about for the EBT, and he said to talk to JR. He'll bring one tomorrow for a copy of the lease or something for EBT. Did you get your paycheck stubs? Well, when can you get them? We only have like a few days left. They only give us a, hey, that ain't fair because I can't get up. For one, it's hard to maneuver in this bed. I didn't want to sit over there. It hurt my back. Yeah, but I think paying by the year is a little pricey. Well, I gotta figure this out. I need to move stuff. Huh? Ow! This is what I needed help with. My headset just went flying. It's $79.99 for a whole year. That's not bad. Because me and Beth, we have the PlayStation that would normally have to cost us when they're on like the PlayStation Plus store area, and we can test them out. I'm winded. Don't let our animals out. Oh. It's hot out here. Yeah. But yeah, can you talk to JR about that? I'll get around to it. So I can send that in. Back up. Back up. Back up. in the bed? Do I sit on the chair? You're good. Can y'all move so I can sit down, please? Luna, move! Oh! 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 I'm too short. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. One second, guys. You're drinking this sparkling water. What do you want, Lilith? Stop. What are you guys wanting? I'm being attacked by all my animals. Yeah, I'm okay. Just this bed. It's a Tempur-Pedic of some sort, and it's a memory foam. It does help with my back, but it's a little bit up off the ground, so my feet doesn't touch the ground. I have to maneuver different ways just to get to where I sleep at, which is up against the wall, because he sleeps on the side, because where he goes to work early in the morning. And it's hot outside, and you go outside, you get winded. But yeah, breathing recently. Oh, you're good, Heather. You're good. No worries. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm alive, so I'm okay. Like I said, there's not a lot of room in here, so I'm always running into stuff in this studio. I'm not even sure how big the square footage of it is. We have a small sink, and then we have a microwave. There's no stove or oven. It's a little two burner thing that you plug in to the wall that they gave us to cook with. No, if we move the bed out a little bit from the wall, it's gonna coincide with this weird wire that's coming down the wall into I'm gonna assume it's for cable or something right there, but that's not where we have our TV, because if we had our TV right there, we definitely not have room for a bed in here. But I'm also probably a little tired from yesterday helping the church out and stuff. I moved around a lot yesterday. My back was so sore. My feet and ankles were so sore by the time I got home. Oh my Lord. It was, oof. I don't know if they'll need help tomorrow or not, though. We'll see. If they do, then I'll see about going up there. Babe, I was gonna say, did you want to take one of those chairs to sit in outside and get rid of the chair that's out there? Okay. I mean,
there's one of these chairs out there, and they never come in.
What do you mean?
They fall asleep permanently.
Permanently?
They fall asleep for a while.
What the hell? Yeah, it was fun helping decorate for VBS. Need to listen. But what is this wire right here?
I don't know.
Is it cable or what? Because it's got that little knobby thing on it that you like twist the cable cord onto.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Because Greta was asking if we could move the bed out a little so I wouldn't have so much issue getting in and out. But I said that it would coincide with that wire thing right there if we did that. There's a nail or something sticking out of the wall, by the way. Right there, next to the outlet. Is that like an outlet cover, perhaps, that they put on there so nobody could use an outlet? I don't even know what's behind there. It's like a plate, a little white plate that has nails sticking out.
Wait, y'all frisky?
Huh?
Y'all frisky?
Who?
Gypsies. Y'all frisky?
She's been like that all day. I don't know how much longer I'll be live. Same. To be fair, I have nothing to do. I'm a little bored today. And I can't clean or organize without having the stuff to do that with, so I'm just kind of stuck, you know? But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for now, y'all. You guys have a great day. Bye. God bless.